This is a very vulnerable spot. Flash is actually trying to do the same thing. He's going to trick himself through, this time more successfully than what Shuttle was trying to do before. So he is going to get a scout, but Shuttle has spotted it, and he is actually not going to get a scout. Both players trying to get that important intelligence, and it's very important in StarCraft, as you can see. Both players really want it. Flash is going to get a dropout, though, and so will Shuttle, actually. He's actually going to go for some shuttles, so maybe he'll deserve his real name back if he can do some damage with these shuttles. But he still hasn't shown that this series yet. Flash is going to go for a double expand, pretty much like last game. This is a very early second expansion for a Terran player to do, and it's risky. It's very risky, especially because this time Shuttle is not choosing to just go stupidly into mass macro. He's actually going to get some attack units in the way of a Reaver drop, and that could do a lot of damage to Flash. But Flash is already with his drop coming up, and right now, you know, Shuttle doesn't look like he has much at all. Looks like there's a tank sieged up. Actually, it's within range of everything, so Flash is actually going to do absolutely no damage here. Wow. I expected Flash to put some vultures down. I think 2 tanks probably is not a good idea on this map. There just really aren't that many good ledges to put 2 tanks on, and obviously Shuttle was ready with his own shuttle, so that shuttle has done something this game. Flash is building another dropship, though. He might get a double drop. I don't know if he still has the first one alive, though. No, it's still alive, but I think he should have put 2 vultures in there, or maybe 4 vultures, in fact. Might have been a better choice. And right now, a double drop coming from Shuttle, so we'll see. I mean, this is very interesting here. Flash has some anti-air, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. It could be a Bulldog strategy here coming from Shuttle, and we'll see how good this is for him. A Bulldog, of course, is when a Protoss drops on top of the Terran's tanks in the mid-game and goes for a frontal assault to finish the whole game off. Not just to do harassment, but to just end the game. And Reach, of course, is the master of this, but we'll see if young Shuttle here can do anything comparable to that. Looks like actually no, he might not go for it. Oh, but Flash actually is not spamming the shuttles. Shuttles are speed upgraded. Now Flash knows they're coming. Is he going to get the Wraith up there in time, though, to take him down? It looks like right now Shuttle is trying to take down some of these air defenses, but he has nothing really to answer the Wraith, and the Wraith is going to stop that drop from doing anything. There is a Reaver there, but Flash actually knows that Shuttle can't do much with it. It's going to stop mining, but that's it. And yeah, as you can see, the tanks can outrange it, and they're going to kill off the Shuttle. I'm sorry, the Reaver. Well, not yet, maybe. Flash, right now, just using his Wraith smartly to intercept. Flash, no, attack this shuttle that's damaged. No, he doesn't attack the shuttle that's damaged. He allows it to live, and that means a couple more units are going to reinforce his back position. But it's really a crappy position for Shuttle to take, because guess what? Even if he wins this battle, all he can do is harass some mineral mining SCVs. That's all he can do. He can't end the game or anything like that. Oh, but no, actually, I may have said that too soon. He's actually gotten a nice drop into the back, but it's not enough. The Reaver goes down. There's still some units left, but I don't think this is enough. Once the Reaver goes down, this attack's going to fail, because SCVs and a couple of tanks and vultures are just going to clean it up. As you can see here, Dragoons and Zealots by themselves, and in those small groups, not enough. And I'm not sure where the shuttles went. They could have gotten taken out by the Wraith, in fact. We're actually going to see a fast Arbiter play here from Arbiter. And so far, the shuttle work has not been as good as the Arbiter play from last game. Of course, it would be hard to get better than that. I mean, he had some pretty damn good freezes last game. Those freezes, man, those stasises, of course, won him that game single-handedly. Of course, Flash not expanding or getting upgrades both hurt him drastically also, but really the winning factor was that recall plus those stasis, man. That was what made him win, and Arbiter could win this game still with some good recalls or stasis. I mean, he is so good with it. No scanners up for Flash either. Man, this is bad news for Flash. Flash is not going to have enough energy in his scanners, that means. He might transition fast into science vessels. He might need to do that, in fact, and he might want to because of course, the magic units, the energy of the Arbiters. So Flash right now does not know what's going to happen, though. He has no scouting, of course. And it looks like we've got a fourth coming up for Shuttle. So Shuttle also trying to take an economic advantage, and that's a smart move there. Last game he was very good with his macro. No, he wasn't great with it, very good with his macro, but at the end his macro won him the game. I actually would say his timing for his macro was off. Double expanding on the left side was a mistake. Way too many expansions, way too early, and they were almost completely undefendable. But still, in the end, having more bases just managed to let him win when those stasises came out. But anyway, it looks like Flash is going to advance before the Arbiters can gather a number or an energy. And once again, Shuttle is walking in the wrong direction. Just like last game, he's very, very prone to getting his units just trapped in the middle of the map and killed off. As you can see, this is what I meant. He's not good at positioning things. And he's, you know, this is the difference between him and a good player who's good with all of his units instead of just Arbiters. And Flash right now, man, he could actually win this game before the Arbiters do anything. Oh, man, where is his army? Shuttle has no army. Arbiter, man, just one of those. And he, GG's. Wow, I assume that was a angry, fast GG there. I don't even see it on the screen. Flash looking not concerned at all. He's like, wow, how did I lose to that guy in the first game? I don't know either, but Flash saying, well, I gotta win again though. And Flash certainly does need to win in the third game, or else he still would be eliminated. But Shuttle's showing certainly much less panache in this game, much less success with his macro build, macro heavy build, whatever you want to call it. Even though he had good harassment, I gotta say, it wasn't enough. I mean, I think he should have gone straight up Bulldog, in fact. Try to win it there. Or otherwise, afterwards, he shouldn't have tried to get those Arbiters out as soon as he did, because Reaver drop into Arbiter is not something you can do very quickly. Your tech just does not line up, and he just had way too many few units in the field, and also had horrible, horrible tactics when moving around. So, of course, he didn't get to Arbiters, really, and that's the only unit he so far has been able to show that he can use very well. So, we'll see what happens in Game 3 on Return of the King, which is returning to the StarCraft scene. We haven't seen that in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned.